This is going to be a late night message for somebody, because I'm not even going live. I'm so sleepy. I yawned even before I got on here. So this message may find you either right before you go to sleep, take a nap, or in the middle of the night. And let's see what the night energy have to say. And that's so funny, because the Seven of Cups is at the bottom of the deck, and the Seven of Cups is ruled by the Moon card. It's something about your dreams that's going to be very significant. I'm getting this energy of paranormal activity could be significant. Somebody could have like a night light for themselves or for a child that emulates the galaxy. Okay. I'm also hearing stargazing, moon gazing. Someone could be charging their stones on a full moon, or they could be charging water. Like, I'm getting something about charged water here with stones in it. You could definitely be a night owl or somebody that works overnight. There's something here about you getting rest that's very significant. AMSRs could be significant. I'm hearing something about slow motion. I also feel like whoever this message is for, you've been doing a lot of deep thinking. A lot of your thinking may have been happening at night. That's probably why you're not getting that much sleep. Okay? You got being up at night, but daydreaming. So yeah, a lot of thoughts. I definitely get this energy of overthinking something. This also speaks to like sensory overload. You need like this something about grounding. There's also like you could be thinking about something and how it's gonna turn out. Like, there are multiple ways that this can go, but it's like you're overthinking each way, or you're overthinking something, or it's like you're creating some sort of stagnant energy around something that you want because of this energy of overthinking it. Overthinking, this is also giving me like switching up or changing up what you want to manifest, because it's like every day you either find something to perfect it, or your way of what perfecting it is. Something about perfection. I'm just getting like the universe is a little confused as to what you want, because one day you want this and then it's like this energy of like you don't really know what you want. You're trying to find your flow, or I don't know. I just feel like something is bothering somebody and it got them up at night. Now, this don't even got to be you. This could be somebody else. Take the energy how it resonates, but we're going to get into it. I really didn't know what to expect from this read. I don't know why I heard hitchhike, like catching a ride somewhere. Now I'm getting memories of a movie of a woman that hitchhiked and it didn't turn out well for her. I don't know. You could be watching something like that or reading a novel. I'm hearing like a gruesome novel. Shit, reading books could be keeping you up all night. Okay, Five of Swords, the Death card, and the Tower card. For all three of those to be turned around, that speaks to a lot of chaotic energy or something shocking happening. Like a sudden change, a sudden upheaval, something life-changing happening. And you know what's so crazy? I'm also picking up like the course of events that a person is experiencing for fucking with you. And whatever they did, they could have did at night. This is definitely a night vibe type of reading. I actually haven't recorded a video at night past 10 o'clock in like a couple of months. Around those times when I was getting like 2 videos a day, that's because I was recording videos at night too. But for some reason, I just ain't been feeling it. But for some reason tonight, something about the nighttime. I'm also seeing everything be dark, but I'm seeing a set of eyes red at night. Someone could be afraid of the dark. This could also represent your shadow energy. Someone could have been afraid of their shadow. I'm hearing something about, but then you became friends with it. Someone here could also like suffer with like schizophrenia, or I'm getting like bipolar, or something here at night, and it triggers something. It could be you, this could be a child here, or this could have been somebody in your family. I'm picking up on like a father, and then when they got older, they end up getting Alzheimer's. I'm also getting deep, dark secrets. I'm also hearing like a murder for hire. Someone's father has a lot of deep, dark secrets that this person was buried with, or they're gonna take this to their grave. I don't really, wow, I didn't even see the double card at the bottom of the deck, because I'm in my head like, do I really want to talk about this? Or is, sometimes I be tapping into stuff that I be feeling like too good to be true. But I know this stuff is real, because I mean, this is anything be happening, okay? But I feel this energy of being divinely guided to the truth. Or you could be busting your brain trying to figure out something here that revolves something really deep. Then you got solitude and mental anguish. What am I tapping into tonight? Like, and I'm not asking this out of judgment. I'm just saying, like, what's going on? All right. Can we change up the energy? Or do as you will. I'm hearing stop stressing. All right. Something here needs to be released or let go. Somebody here could be suffering with a lot of headaches as well. Something about migraines, intense migraines, and maybe they get more intense at night, okay? Stress could be triggering these migraines, all right? I'm also seeing different pain points in a person's body here. Something may be inflamed or more trigger at night. I feel like this is because you're going to work with, like, it's like, okay. I remember when I used to work on my feet a lot, and I would go to work and come home feet burning, bitch, like on fire. And then I would go to sleep at night, and it'll start the healing process. And then I would go again and mess it up. So I would feel most of the pain, obviously, once I got off of my feet. The Six of Swords keep coming. All right, so something here is divinely guided. All right, I also feel like there's something here taking place at night, or in the dead of the night, or in the quiet of the night. Something about the veil getting thinner. Someone's consciousness, I'm hearing consciousness blown open, like connecting to some sort of ethereal source. It's closer at night, or something about the channel messages are better or deeper or clearer at night. It's something here about you communicating with the nighttime. And I don't even want to say darkness, but the energy of the nighttime, when everything slows down and there's a moment of rest and recuperation. Okay, you could also be a reader, and you doing a lot of readings, or you could be overworking your psyche Or this could even be like overworking your psyche trying to figure something out. And this figure something out could be in regards to somebody else, or maybe you're trying to figure something out for somebody else. Okay, I'm here and let them do it themselves. It's like you're holding on to some type of stress here. And you can feel the pressure of it more at night because that's all you got to focus on. In the daytime, when you go to work or when you're distracted by everything else, it's easier to not be so focused on it. But at night, something else happens. Okay, the Six of Swords talk about traveling. Again, they talk about divine guidance. It talk about recovering and recuperating. It speaks to relocating, going a different direction, peace after a storm. Okay. I also just heard the calm in the middle of the storm. It says moving to calmer waters. So something here is going to happen. And the fact that I wanted to go toward the 24 hours, but I'm also pulling toward this general nighttime energy. Maybe something is being divinely orchestrated within this next period, this next 24-hour cycle, from tonight to another night, or at night is when the magic takes place, is what I'm hearing. Okay, you could be celebrating something, coming home late night. That's crazy because out of all the cards that I'm seeing, none of them are necessarily my favorite cards to come up together in a spread. But I also get this light, like a twinkle in of the stars that still shine in the quiet of the night, and you connecting to that light or bringing some sort of light to this shadow energy. And this is what's the word I'm looking for? This is what ushered this divine guidance. Is as if something was here and you needed to implement something else in order for something to move. Okay? It's like the universe holding her hand out, but you still have to do your part and grab it, right? And then when I said that, it reminded me of like holding the hand of a child and walking. Somebody could be their child could be walking. What's crazy is the child's so stubborn, now that they don't learn how to walk, and it's like they mastered it in their own little mind. This child could be a Gemini or an air sign, or have distinct air placements. Very inquisitive, witty child here. But again, this is a baby, right, that just learned how to walk, and they crying because you picking them up, when it's usually the opposite. And you just walking with your big legs holding the child hand, and it's like they're trying to keep up with the speed of your big legs. I don't know. I'm also getting this energy of children looking up to you. Okay, I'm also getting like this gothic vibe as well. I don't know why. Okay, and then when I saw the gothic vibe, I then saw the Egyptians with I'll say it's eyeliner, even though I know it wasn't eyeliner, but it was this thing that they put around their eyes, composed with certain things, and it symbolized protection. Okay, so that could be significant. All right, something about the power of your protection, amping up at night. I don't know why I'm hearing Goku. There's something significant about you needing to be asleep for something to happen. Because I feel like you are going through some sort of metamorphosis, like you're being charged. And I don't even know what Goku, is that from Naruto? If not, both could be significant. I'm hearing Yoshi. I'm hearing Yoku, and I'm not sure. I know it's Asian, but I don't know which branch of Asian it is. Something about Asian Asia or Asian descent. Mongoloid. Okay. Something about your cells regenerating. Okay. I don't know why I'm hearing Rashida. Like Rashida. And why I said it like that. Okay, so something about out of the country is significant. Someone could be it's like you got on the flight at night and arrived to your destination at night. Okay, let's move forward, Spirit. What's going on? Because I've pretty much been channeling for 15 minutes. What's up? What is it that you got to say, baby? All right, you got the Fool card. I don't know why I'm just getting this playful energy. And you got Temperance, 2 major arcana. Something major happens overnight for you. I'm also getting like overnight success for something. And overnight success is going to look different for everybody because everybody ain't trying to go viral. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't trying to land a certain contract with a certain company. Everybody is not on the same level or have the same perspective of what success is. This is definitely this is definitely something you could have been racking your brain about, and you find something finally came through. Or this is like you getting the perfect amount of rest and something opens up for you. I don't know why I'm getting like somebody yoni steaming, and it opens up the floodgates of heaven is what I'm hearing. Someone also here could be meditating at night and communing with their womb or communing with their sacral and solar plexus chakra. It's something about those 2 chakras creating some sort of infinity loop. I'm also seeing an infinity loop on each chakra, and they're connected by the infinity. Like the crown is connected to the 3rd eye, and it has its own infinity loop. And then the 3rd eye is connected to the throat, and they have some sort of infinity loop. And then the throat, and so on and so forth. Wow, that's the first time I ever channeled something like that. It also reminds me of like DNA, the biology of someone. I'm also getting this energy of like a spontaneous idea at night. I feel like this message is going to find someone at night that usually don't stay up late at night. But for some reason, you did tonight. And there's something in this message that's going to resonate so hard for you. Okay? Spontaneous originality. A risk taker. A risk that you took at night. Okay? So Spirit is saying not just the visual of at night, but some type of move that you made and you didn't tell nobody about it is going to bring some sort of balance in for you in a new beginning. It's a risk you took that you knew people would judge you for. And it's like whatever this was kind of brought you some sort of success and balance, like instantaneously. I'm hearing expeditiously, okay? Something about a preacher's kid could be significant. Someone could definitely be relocating and traveling at night. This could be like traveling. Confirmation. This could be like traveling out of state. I'm seeing like a U-Haul here. Yeah, I'm getting like bittersweet. You moving from one place to the other, okay? And you leaving something behind, and it hurt, but you also, it's like these tears are happy and sad because you're happy to be going where you're going, but again, it's bittersweet. You're leaving behind what you know to follow a calling. Something that you can't really pinpoint, but you can feel, you feel pulled towards. I'm getting this energy of moving in the mountains or moving by the mountains or something like that. Or even like somebody moving by a volcano. This could even be somebody who lives in Hawaii or on a island here with sleeping volcanoes. I'm literally seeing them. I'm hearing sleeping giants. Okay, I'm hearing green giants. So something about eating greens, juicing greens, Chlorophyll could be significant. Page of Swords. There's a child watching. I'm also hearing peeping Tom, curiosity. Okay, I'm also getting this energy of your curiosity moving you. All right, I'm literally seeing plans and things be reconstructed at night, like expeditiously, and then in the daytime stop and it blends in. Nobody can see this but you. But when the experience is felt, because of the energy that I'm getting, like sun rays, because of the energy that's beaming from whatever this is that's coming together for you, people are going to know that there's a change. I'm hearing like a sudden change as well. I got mixed feelings about this reading. But I know it's going to resonate for somebody. I didn't really want to make it that long because I am going to edit it tonight and I'm going to post it tonight. Okay, I'm seeing 222 in my third eye, so I might don't get it up until about 2:22. All right, unless I go ahead and wrap this thing up. Okay, something about wrap it up. I also feel like there's some sort of, like, if you've been struggling with your money, that's about to end. Yeah, the World card when I split the deck. That's about to end completely. I also see somebody doing some sort of spell at night and it literally blow up in their face. This could be literal or figuratively, like something that they did towards you during a planetary alignment that was actually conjuncting your success, or it's like the planets aligned for you to win and somebody tried to use that energy that was already working for you against you, and it just didn't make no logical sense. Okay, something here about freedom. You can feel your most free at night. I could literally just be talking to a night owl. Something about an owl could be significant. Okay, something here about paying attention at night. Maybe you could be getting off of work and you have to walk home at night. Something here. Something about some mace. You could be a Scorpio or a, come on. Or a Taurus. And then you got Sagittarius and Pisces. Okay, so I see a lot of zodiacs here. Natal chart. Something about the shadow aspects of your natal chart. You do have the divine support. It surrounds you. Okay, let's see. I feel led to take that out. Yeah, because there's always a hidden enemy lurking, trying to put you into some sort of spiritual warfare, but it ain't gonna work. All they can do is hide in the shadow, because the moment you turn around, the light from your heart exposes them. You could be an Aquarius. Ain't none getting by no damn Aquarius. Or anybody that got highly aspect Aquarius placements. Okay? I mean, I would know. Even though I'm a Pisces, I got Aquarius placements. Something about a Gemini is very significant here. Okay, what else, Spirit? What else? Somebody's name could start with R. I just saw 222 and I mentioned that earlier. Okay, you got money problems, spells backfire. I mentioned some type of spells backfiring. Somebody could have sent you some, I'm getting like war energy or turbulence energy. Okay, and I read that off of these Five of Pentacles, but I didn't want to bother by it because I just feel like it's not going to touch you. Literally, you got luck. I seen luck. This is what made me pull this card back. But you got good news coming. All right, that was a challenge here. That somebody didn't know that when they were trying to challenge you and come up against you, they were actually coming up against a force to be reckoned with. I'll just say that, okay? And whatever this force is, it don't motherfucking play about you. Okay, you got the Queen of Cups with the Devil. This is a sweetheart, but if you get her time wrong, she can be a royal bitch. All right, but I feel like whatever this is a spirit. Okay, you thank the sun give a fuck about you burning? No. You must rise up and be able to take it if you're going to live on the planet that it governs. Why I said that, I don't know. But I feel like that's so synchronistic. Okay? Rising with the sun. As I said, and the theme been tonight, why would the sun come? Alright, I'm hearing the sun always rise in the morning. That's why I love the night. Something here about a rebirth overnight, or something, you feeling reborn every morning. It could be something that you're taking. I don't know why I'm hearing supplements. Or maybe you've cut out eating past a certain time and you wake up feeling so light. There's something here that has changed. I'm also picking up on somebody where your diet changed and you didn't even do it on purpose. It's like you're no longer able to eat certain things, move a certain way, talk about certain things, be a certain way, and it feels like it just happened overnight. But it has nothing to do with the fact that the sun's still shining in your life and glowing and shining through you. Okay, I feel so preachy. All right, I've been talking about a Gemini this whole time, and look who popped up. It says Gemini the messenger. I'm getting this energy of a message. You may get some sort of important message tonight, overnight, tomorrow night, at night. This could be in regards to some sort of graduation here, or something to celebrate. This could be something that you stalking or you be stalking all night. I don't know. Okay, I'm literally seeing somebody stalk their emails because they waiting on a response from somebody. But Spirit is like, just chill, baby. Okay, or this could be you stalking a manifestation or something here. Or you living, again, this energy gives me moving on, jumping out, doing something very spontaneous, and it worked for you, but you being watched. This could even be like Spirit letting you know that your children are watching you change. They're watching you be better, or they watching you, or something here about a beautiful change. And good news with this Ace of Wands. I feel like this good news also has a lot to do with, again, a passion of yours. I'm hearing lucky one. I'm also hearing 1 million. Okay, something about cold weather here could be significant for somebody. All right, somebody's name could start with an I, a C, a G. Born in May. J could be significant. I just saw 555. You got spiritual awakening. This envy, jealousy keep on coming up. You got 999. Let it go. That chapter is done. Release it so something better can step in. Why did I just see like a macho man just coming and just putting their feet down? So somebody has healed in love here. Maybe some type of love situation was keeping you up at night. Okay, 777. This thing's loading. Okay, let me get a couple more of these, and then I'm gonna pull from the other deck, and then I'm out of here. Whew. May this message find you exactly when you need it. Wow. 222, relax. My phone is dying on 20%. So something about the twos is significant. The universe already lined it up for you. Trust the process. That's all you got to do, babe. That's it. No need to stress about it. This is your confirmation that everything is going exactly the way you envision it. Okay, you could be a Capricorn, you could be a Cancer. Something about natal charts and zodiac signs are so significant. And look, keep this abundance attitude. It says abundance is the attitude, and that's a fact. Because when you recognize abundance for what it is, like how you got trillions of cells in your body, everything else you look at, you can see the abundance in it. Stop always associating with money, because abundance and money are different, although they can still be aligned with each other. Okay, a hidden enemy. This card wants to be out. A hidden enemy could be significant. You got 666. Fix your vibe. All right, 369 is significant. Okay, it says you're overthinking. Recenter, refocus, and recalibrate. Did I not start this with that? I feel like somebody here is overthinking something that's already taken care of and already done. And I feel like it's because of what you may have been through in traumas. I've been saying this whole time that somebody moving out of state. This could even be moving out of a state of consciousness, a way of thinking, a way of being, a way of perceiving. Okay? Yeah, you've worked diligently and really hard at something. Okay? Somebody could be refusing to apologize. Somebody could have a friend that's obsessed with them. Okay? Let's see. Somebody could be doing a lot of praying at night. Is that a fruit fly? Or something that flew in from earlier? I don't know. Maybe I'm just imagining shit. I definitely get this vibe of being watched. Like somebody could be watching to see if something worked. Meanwhile, you're actually on your way to something they can't even fathom. Make them question their magic because it didn't. Yeah, I'll definitely get this vibe where you definitely made somebody question their magic because Spirit said, hell no, not my baby. The fuck? Okay. You got no. I'm hearing stop. Okay. You could be thinking about dating somebody that's married and you don't know it. All right. Yeah. Spirit saying no to that. And something about a year from now. When it comes to your love life. I'm hearing like one more year. Or within a year. Because I'm not even seeing a whole year term. Something about you just becoming more grounded in that time. Somebody here could be jealous of your beauty. You could have recently got put in for some type of loan. I see it getting approved. You may get an email overnight because of this. Somebody could be experiencing somebody visiting them in their sleep. Now, I'm not sure if this is an ancestor, or you could be seeing a hidden enemy in your dreams. This could be a family member. Okay, what is that? It's standing out to me. I don't think I ever seen that card. All right, if it's meant to be, it'll come back. Because, again, I don't go through my cards when I get them, so I allow the messages to be a surprise as I go. And I haven't fully got through all of these cards. There it is. That's what I saw. Something is going to happen within 1 week. I feel like there's a cycle here. 1 week from now, that's going to span to the same week around the same time next year. But I'm getting like, this is a good cycle. It's a cycle of growth. And a lot of learning here. A lot of learning about something. Let's wrap this up. What you got to say to wrap this message up? Something about studying, the studying of a monkey here is significant. All right, you got public humiliation here. So somebody could be being publicly humiliated. Wait, what? Publicly humiliated within a week? Maybe you maybe you was thinking about publicly humiliating somebody within a week, or maybe this opportunity might come up and it might be a test. Like, what you gonna do? Okay. Be careful, because somebody might try to publicly humiliate you in a week. Give me something good to close this out with. I'm hearing they can try. It's like some type of public humiliation is going to turn out to be something that worked for you. And I mentioned that in the Divine Masculine reading. I could definitely be talking to an earth sign, because I just saw earth sign again. Okay, and I saw big dick energy. So that could definitely be a warning for a Divine Masculine here, or your Divine Masculine. You could be experiencing ringing in your right ear. Okay, you could be also protected by Horus. All right, hawks could be significant for you. One more, Spirit. I keep seeing stolen tampons, like somebody wants some of your DNA to do something because what they did before didn't work. So they feel like they need to take it up a level. It's like somebody did something and they used the picture, but the picture did not yield them the results that they were looking for. So now they feel like they got to get a piece of your DNA. What a fucking weirdo. They might even be paying somebody to do this. Okay, you got bump. Wow, I did not know this because this is on the... Yo. You got bum energy, witch doctor, and what's this? Your money is about to increase, boss bitch, and strange vibes. Somebody might feel like you're doing something strange for a little piece of change. Okay, oh my God. People need to mind their fucking business. Somebody here could be a stripper, or you do what you gotta do to get where you gotta go, baby. Hey, it's on you. I ain't judging you for it. But people are weird, okay? And it could be somebody that ain't got nothing going on, and they think that they power is doing stuff and creating voodoo dolls to fuck with other people. Girl, get the fuck out of here. Okay, tale as old as time. This is giving me the vibe with Samson. This is like you have a very, very strong... First of all, you're very powerful. You're very strong. And when you get the proper rest, this power increases every time you sleep good. And I'm not exaggerating. Okay? And you have a purpose. A lot of your purpose could be hidden. If not from you, from people in general. Okay? This vibe of being hidden in plain sight. Okay? It's going to be hard to knock somebody like you down. Alright? I'm hearing no more complaints. And with that being said, I love you. I appreciate you. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. If you are looking for a person to read, everything is in the description box. And yeah, make sure you hit me up, baby. Okay? I love you. Peace.